everybody, it's Honest John again. Now, the midterm elections are over, although some results still haven't been determined yet, but as predicted, the Democrats did take the House, but the Republicans are still in control of the Senate. So what does this all mean? Well, first of all, there's going to be a lot of hearings in the House that the Republicans would not allow while they had control. Trump's ties to Russia will be probed deeply. Subpoenas will be issued. And all of that will be put on the public record. And when Robert Mueller finishes his investigation, the Democrats will be able to feature him in a bunch of public hearings. The Republicans would have tried to bury anything that Mueller reported. And if Trump does something dumb, like firing Mueller, the Democrat majority in the House can vote to impeach Trump. And the Senate will have to put Trump on trial. Even though the Republicans are in control, they will have to hold a trial. And the Democrats will get to put a whole lot of stuff before the public that Trump and the Republicans don't want to go there. Also, the Trump administration is riddled with corruption, and the Republicans just brushed it under the carpet. The Democrats will now be exploring that. They'll be calling members of the Trump's cabinet to testify in public and embarrassing the hell out of them. And not just them, but Trump and the whole Republican Party. When the GOP controlled the House, they had hearing after hearing about Hillary Clinton, you might remember. They were never able to find any evidence of wrongdoing, but they were very successful at tarnishing her image. Now the Democrats will do the same thing. But the difference is that there is a ton of evidence of corruption and illegal actions in Trump's cabinet and by Trump himself. And the Democrats will make sure that the public gets to know about it. Also, with the Democrats in control of the House, no legislation can be passed that Democrats don't approve. This will mean that Trump and the Republicans will not be able to act on their worst instincts. The Democrats will also introduce a lot of legislation that will be popular with most of the people, and the Republicans will be forced to go on the record voting against it. And since the House controls the money, well, Trump won't be building his wall, and the Democrats just might decide that they don't want to fund Trump's concentration camps and other abuses that are being committed by ICE and immigration. So they might just cut their funding. They'll give them enough to do their job, but the abuses that have been being done by the Trump administration, they're very expensive. And the Democrats just might decide that they're not going to fund it. And so ICE and immigration will have to change. They'll have to do things that are less expensive and less abusive. So having the Democrats in control of the House is a good thing. But the Republicans control the Senate, which means Trump will be able to put a bunch of crazy right-wing extremists on the federal courts, and if another Supreme Court vacancy arises, Trump gets to fill it. So this petty, ignorant, racist, evil man is going to have an effect on this country that will last for generations. And this is something that the Bernie or bus crowd should have thought about when they threw their little tantrum in 2016. A whole lot of people are going to be harmed. A whole lot of progress will be lost. I guess those things weren't as important to the left as they led us to believe. Thanks for listening. Hey, thanks for watching my videos. And I want you to keep on doing that. Just not on YouTube. If you look down in the description box, you're going to see 2 new links there. One is to my Patreon page, the other one is to a site called Top Buzz. Now on Top Buzz, they're letting me monetize my video, and they're not even ads on them. So I'd like you to get in the habit of watching my videos there. Or you can go to my Patreon page, and if you want to become a supporter, that would be great. If you don't, you can still watch my videos there. But for me, YouTube is no longer worth bothering with. It's just a launching pad that I use to put my videos other places on the net. So I do want you to keep on watching my videos, but not on YouTube.